I see God move miracles every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I've seen it. You know, my grandmother, I think I might have shared this with y'all. I don't mind sharing this story because it's one of hope, and it's a testimony, really. It was my grandmother's testimony. Um in her younger days, she had a problem with alcohol, and she was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver when my mom was like way young. Um
My grandma fought cancer for a long time.
yeah, your grandma did too. She worked, just
I
continued
was like
working and
5, 10
everything.
years.
Yeah.
She kept working.
Yep. And my grandma, she
They cut her breast off, and she would keep working.
yeah, she um
Cancer's evil, bro.
yeah, it is. It is. So with my grandma with my grandma,
Shit fucked up.
so her mom passed away. I mean, her my mom's dad passed away
You can laugh all you
when
want.
she was.
Wait till it happens to your family, motherfucker.
Well, who's laughing?
I mean, just anybody wants to. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Go
nobody's
ahead,
laughing
go
about
ahead,
that.
laugh it up.
Nobody's laughing about that. That's it's awful.
Everybody's families,
Oh, hold on, y'all.
hurt. It ain't funny, man.
Good night, Travis.
Shit ain't cool.
So I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say that my grandma ended up making it. Like, they were giving her kids away and everything, y'all. She ended up surviving, and
It's amazing how
she
many
trained.
people do
She
survive
made a
that.
miraculous recovery overnight. Absolutely overnight.
A
The
lot of
the
people
doctors
don't.
and the nurses were absolutely stunned. They didn't know what to say. They had already made arrangements for my mom and her siblings to go live with relatives. Um and I mean, they said they called the family in. And I'm sharing this because this is
Oh, you
what
steal your phone?
this
Steal
is
your
what
phone?
God
Steal
will
your phone?
do.
Steal your phone?
Hold on a minute. This is absolute. Are y'all here? Oh my Lord. I don't even know. I mean, honestly, should I restart the stream? Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. This has been a nightmare. I'm really trying. Should I restart or should we just kind of, I don't know, maybe I should clip this first half off. I don't know. Man, I keep trying. That was a disaster. Jeez. She was in here last night for who, PJ? Who was here last night? Keep going. Okay. All right. So I'm so sorry, guys. I know some of y'all are probably aggravated as hell at me right now. Sorry, guys. Oh, Tiffany Marie. You know, I thought about her too. I thought about her and I hope she's okay. This isn't triggering for her. Y'all are talking about Tiffany Marie, right? Yeah, she's been actually weighing heavy on my mind since I talked to Miss E. It's so strange because I really don't know her, but I don't stop thinking. Oh, I know she's such a Tiffany is. I can't even sum it up into she is so strong and like I'm so proud of her. I'm truly so proud of her. I went over into Jay's today. And Jay, if you hear this, I tried to become a member. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Like it kept rejecting my card, and I've got money to become a member. I don't. Maybe it said that I needed to register my card or something. Maybe it's not registered. Anyway, I went over there and it was actually really nice. I don't. I know Steph was over there in Jay's today. Did you guys see? It was actually really nice. Jay, uh, she was really welcoming and we both apologized to one another for, things that happened. And I mean, she flat out even said, you know, she sees now that she was she wasn't sticking up for the right people or whatever. And I told her that I was sorry for, you know, things that I said about her because I said some not so nice things about Jay as well. But it was nice to actually go in and everybody was so respectful and nice in chat. Um and I appreciate that. Yes, March night prayers for Middle E. Time zone is 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for Ryan for putting that out because I know they said it was Central, so people aren't confused. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific, and 3 p.m. AKD, whatever that is. I don't know. Y'all, this is where is that? What's AKDT? Ryan, you got me. You got me on those. I feel stupid. Hello, Miss Katie. Katie says it's good to hear you, Brittany. It was nice, Katie. It was really nice. Steph says I witnessed the apology and kindness by grown adults. So don't be lying on either of those ladies. Right, Steph? You was there. You saw it, girl. Steph ain't lying neither. She said she's been obsessed with the Guthrie case, and she was all up in there.
You didn't tell me you had no egg rolls.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot about those. They had them at the deli. Are they good?
Kind of sweet.
They always are sweet. Why is everything sweet, y'all? I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant
It's got
Or
like
what?
it's got crab and chicken in it.
Crab.
That looks pretty. Shit.
Uh-uh.
Crab or
Let me see.
it could be
Could it be
shrimp.
pork? Let me see.
It's sweet though.
That looks like a I don't know what that is.
It's
Maybe
more like a
shrimp.
Filipino roll.
I'm good then. It is off the Asian bar. And they had like wings and stuff like that. But they had those egg rolls, and I was like, well, everybody likes egg rolls. And they were hot. I was hungry.
If you got
when
it
I bought
fresh and crunchy, it'd probably be good.
I was hungry when I bought them. So, like I wanted one at the time, and I just never got one.
It's too sweet for me. I like the regular Chinese ones. Egg roll.
Oh my God, he will never be able to do it, Ivy League. Oh my Lord. Get your own shit, weirdo. An obsessive little beta male said he's going to start BJ Bingo like Jay. Oh God.
Are we talking about liberal lip dick?
Stop, Grant. That was funny. Are you saying Craig's pregnant too? Sympathy pregnancy? Just kidding. Froggy. No, but I'm saying like I bought the egg rolls because I was hungry, and they were hot and they looked really good, and when I got home I was over it at that point. So Jiggy says I grilled out tonight. Steak, Texas taters, corn on the cob, asparagus, all on green egg and pallet grill. Okay, I need to come to your house, Jiggy. I will take mine. What exactly is Texas taters? Is that like wedges, steak fries? What exactly is that? Is that roasted potatoes? But you had me at corn on the cob. So I heard that the little creeper tonight, guys, was actually over there researching if a pregnant lady craving corn like means something. I've never in my life. Can I come for dinner, Jiggy?
So,
Right? Triggered?
Women have the right to off their babies, but you don't have the right to have your baby.
I-
You just off all babies.
No, he's stop. He's
that's basically what it is.
he shouldn't
You
freaking
shouldn't have
be
a
able to speak
baby.
on me.
And
Oh, really? It's wedges? You wedge? Okay, so you cut them in wedges. You make them yourself. You don't buy like the store bought fries. Italian dressing. So you toss the potatoes in the Italian dressing, garlic powder, onion powder. What is kindness butter and herb spice? Girl, I'm gonna have to write this down. What is kindness butter and herb spice? Thank you, Ryan. Ryan says AKDT is Alaska. HADT is Hawaii. Okay. Duh, Brittany. Duh. That makes sense, right? Okay. Oh my Lord. Britt, you live close enough. I would love to bring you a plate. My kids are grown and I miss cooking for Jiggy. I bet it was so delicious. Kindness is a new line of spices that are all good. Listen, Linda. I have been trying to talk my beautiful friend Triggered into doing a cooking channel for over a year because I would do it. I would totally do a cooking channel if I could. You guys eat a lot of different foods compared to over here in Australia. Carrie, I had a friend named Megan, and we talked a lot about that because she lived over in Australia. And yeah, she was always talking about how we have a bunch of different varieties and how like she envied us because we have like all these weird frozen entrees and stuff. But I told her, I was like, girl, do not feel envious about us having frozen entrees because most of that frozen shit is what's killing us or unaliving us. Um, so it's probably it's a deception, a really big deception. Looks like we got all the good food, but all the good stuff is what makes you fat and sick. So, um, I mean, you got to think about it. All of the additives and things like that. Triggered says, my son lives in Australia. Food stores aren't like here. They're way more expensive too, right? I've heard of Kinders. Okay, yeah, I think we got some Kinders butter. Uh, what is that butter? Steak butter seasoning. Let me look. I think we do got some Kinders in there. Hold on, let me look. Steakhouse, buttery steakhouse. Yeah, we got that, don't we?
Yeah, seasoning. Yeah,
We got that. We do have the Jiggy. I've got the buttery steakhouse seasoning from Kinders.
Where is that supposed to be from?
Jiggy said that it's a new lineup of spices and they're really good. Buttery steakhouse seasoning. Is that the same thing, Jiggy?
They're trying to push that Dano's real hard, aren't they?
Yeah, okay, let me tell y'all. I Cowboy butter, is that one good from Kinders? And then Kinders but Butcher's Burger Blend. Oh, Kinders the blend. What's that one? Variety pack. They got all kinds. All purpose seasoning, meat and veggie rub. I don't know. I might have to get those.
You gonna get us that flat top?
I I would love to get that flat top. That what do you call it?
You gonna go cook on it?
I mean,
Or
yeah,
you gonna
but
make me do it? You want it just so you can make me do it, huh? You gotta go cook, Daddy. Go cook.
you cook better than me outside.
Yeah, I see how it's gonna go.
Some of his food's way better than mine. Like Craig, yeah, Emerald Lagasse. Bam! He reminds me of my father-in-law. My father-in-law kind of favored Emerald a little bit.
But then when I cook it, you tell me it's too salty.
You can overdo it a lot sometimes, but when you do it and you actually, man, Craig makes a mean steak.
Well, you
Oh,
gotta
God.
do some crock pot shit.
In a lot of the ways, you cook better
Remember, Roger used to do
than
the crock pots all the time.
Papa Raja. You cook a lot
All
better
you
than
gotta do
him.
is wake up in the morning, throw some shit in the crock pot.
Yeah.
And by dinner time, it's done.
Yes, a Blackstone. I want a Blackstone. Oh, Ryan says I'm ready to eat again. Why aren't you eating, Ryan? What's going on?
Eating's expensive.
I have a friend in New Zealand. He said they have American butter in the supermarket now and it's cheaper than their butter. But I guess it's not as healthy. Oh, I listen, Linda.
But
I buy nothing but real butter. It's either salted butter or I get the Amish butter. I bought a block of Amish butter this time. But I cannot. I can't with that.
I
Don't
just like salted
don't
butter.
give me a tub of oil of margarine like that liquid plastic. No, thank you.
I like some olive oil or some
Oh,
avocado
I
oil.
think we're going to get into sweet potatoes. If I can get the kids into them, I know me and Craig will eat them, but they're so much better for you.
Yeah, we should do sweet potato fries.
Like sweet potato fries, diced sweet
And some
potatoes.
butter or some
I'm seeing a
avocado
lot
oil.
of like mashed sweet potatoes. Like people are making like mashed sweet
I'll
potatoes
do that. I'll let the
with
kids do that. We should
grilled
do sweet
chicken.
potato fries.
They're like they'll take the like the little sweet potatoes, mash them down, put the butter and all the good stuff on them, and then put the grilled chicken and the herbs like bell pepper and stuff like that that's been sauteed over that, and then melt the cheese over the top.
You can't cook.
Oh, that looks so good. And it's good for you.
Can't cook.
I can when people like it and appreciate it. I prefer unsalted
Okay,
butter
okay.
and sweet potatoes like taste like carrot. You know fried carrots are delicious, believe it or not.
Carrots have a lot of sugar. Yeah.
Fried carrots taste like a
I
fried
love carrots.
potato.
I love the Bolt House carrot juice.
Yes, it is
It's
good.
got
It's
a
so
lot of
sweet
sugar
though.
in it.
Cheap butter
It's
doesn't
good for
even
you,
taste
though.
like butter. It's worth the extra few dollars to buy the good stuff. Yes, it is. Enjoy life. It is. And to be honest with you, it's not much more expensive because butter is not meant to be used in great big quantities. A little bit
Everybody
goes a
uses
long way.
tallow. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
They use a beef tallow.
A little bit of butter goes a
I
long
bet that
way.
shit's expensive.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
When I was growing up, everybody used lard.
My hubby used my whipping cream and made his own butter. Oh, okay. Cooked carrots and glaze. Yum. Oh, Froggy. Hibachi. You're getting in the
Carrots be sweet
the
as hell.
hibachi territory when you make me think of that.
They ain't good for you no more after they're that sweet. They put a lot of sugar on it.
Hibachi will not all Japanese restaurants, but the two that we get hibachi from, which one's way better than the other, but they absolutely glaze cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, them carrots be sweet as a motherfucker.
They are so good though.
It's too much.
Oh, they're so good. I love sweet potatoes with butter and cinnamon. I have never been a big sweet potato eater, but I'm trying to make myself because it's a good alternative and
There's sweet potatoes and then there's yams,
yeah. Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. If you put the whipping cream in a container and shake it and it makes butter. Interesting. Like heavy whipping cream? I love butter. All right, let's get to what
Butter my biscuits.
all right. So hold on a minute. Right, Steph? Okay, guys. There's 462 people here. If you don't mind, please take a second and click that thumbs up, please, and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. What number I know we can. I'm gonna open up the chat. If you would like to become a member, we would love to have you on board. We are trying to grow our channel. Give me 1 second. You open memberships or open up the chat. Can't stand the mixer. Do the hard work. Lazy people like me. I love a mixer. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me open it up. We're gonna do. Oh, something else I want to. Hold on a minute. Hopefully we can Seriously, hold on, guys. Child. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Jesus. Can you turn it down just a little bit, Chris, please? Just a little. Give me a minute, guys. My daughter's calling. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry. One minute, guys. Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, please. Anybody else's kid do this to y'all? Good Lord. I cannot with her. She is a trip. And she won't just call and like wait on me to call her back either. She'll call 1,000 times. All right. Hey, Missy T. Hey, Kathleen LeBrun. Welcome, everybody. Little man, cousin Bo, how are you? Sally, welcome. Come on in. Britt, have you ever heard about the Cherish Periwinkle case? No, but why does that sound familiar? Huh. Well, I tell you what I am going to address. All right, let me just say this now that we opened up chat. If you guys want to become a member, it's greatly appreciated. I don't think I have a goal. We are on the backup channel. And you guys are absolutely amazing. And thank you for all that you do. Obviously, I can't do this without you guys. Y'all are the reason that I'm able to continue. But if you do want to support the channel, becoming a member, gifting, all of that is very much appreciated. And I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Also clicking the thumbs up and hyping. Those are free ways to support the channel. And that helps out tremendously as well. Clicking that thumbs up The more numbers we get, the more YouTube will share our videos. Just my girl, always coming through, looking out for us. Thank you so much. Look at those pups. Wow, they are beautiful. Please give the stream a thumbs up, a quick and easy way to support the channel. Yes, thank you, Steph. Don't forget to thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you guys. Just my girls gifted a membership. Thank you so much for gifting. If you were the one that was gifted, welcome to the Gummy Squad. Let me get you a round of applause. Thank you, just my girls. I am still shook. I'm still shook that we're getting a Romy and Michelle's high school reunion sequel. What the heck? Doo dun dun dun. That's all I can think of when I hear that. All right, let me see what you're talking about in that case. Monkey Mar was in here last night. We were talking about the Corey Richens case. I may talk about that some the next I don't know. We'll see. Jiggy says it was the little girl in Florida who was art and unalive. The man had just got out of prison, saw the mom and the kids at the Dollar General and took them to Walmart and kidnapped the little. Oh my God. So what he asked them if they wanted to go to Walmart? What the heck? Thank you, just my girls. That's heartbreaking. Nancy Grace covered the story, but if you ever get a chance, Google Cherish names. Oh my goodness. Okay, when was that? Jiggy, I have not, but I did see the post that I've seen a couple posts going around and I see that poor Brandy. This has got to be so hard for her and Tyler. You know, but I have to say I am glad that they are getting some closure. Much needed closure, you know. Um monsters, absolute monsters. I don't even have words. I don't. I would like to talk about that soon too. Just you know, respectfully as possible. I'd like to keep it all uh in a professional format as best I can and respectfully and separated from any of the bull crap, the stupid stuff that you know. All right, so an hour and 36 minutes in. Hey, what? Nice to see you. Um let me see something. Bear with me for just a minute. I'm gonna pull this up. Jeez. All right, give me a minute. Isn't that funny? Oh, please. All right, give me just a second.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Interesting. Give me a second, guys. Oh, that's great. Okay. Very interesting. So apparently, uh, this weirdo doesn't keep his chat up, but that's okay because who needs it? I can still address what I need to address without it. So that'd be okay. So today, not just today, it's been going on for days and days and days and days. Samantha Joy, you girl, you want your 5 minutes, so I'm gonna give it to you. Hand delivered. I don't need to go through anybody else to do that for me. I can speak for myself. I don't need to threaten you every time you say my name like you do me. I also don't have to be a compulsive liar and go around telling everybody a whole bunch of shit that's not true just so I can get attention like you do. But you obviously want my attention because you don't shut up. You won't stop. I mean, you just make up lie after lie after lie. Samantha, where's the proof that I called your job or I emailed them? Because you went around for what, 2 weeks telling everybody that I called your job or that I emailed your job and that you had evidence to prove this. But then when everybody, including myself, ask you for the evidence, you say, "Oh, my attorney's going to handle it. My attorney's going to handle it." Huh. Well, I remember, and there's girls that are will vouch for this, I'm sure. Not just myself. But there are quite a few of us that remember when you accused nonsense of calling your job on your husband. Remember that? You told us, you told me and all the other girls in our chat that nonsense called your husband's job and that your attorney was serving her and you couldn't discuss it and for us not to say anything. But the nonsense was going to be sued. You were going to sue her for causing you, trouble. Never saw another thing about it. Never heard anything about it. I mean, I knew her like she had like this thing with nonsense, aside from my issues with nonsense. But all I can think about is, well, I'll be. What do we have here? What are we witnessing? A pattern of behavior. So Ivy League says, or any of the other mods that included in the shitstorm. Yeah, right, right, Ivy League, because she told y'all first, right? Angela says she looks psychotic. This was the same one that said that she called the police on nine. Yes, that is her. Yep. Give me 1 second, guys. I wonder if she knows all the other mods thinks that she's cuckoo. I don't know, but she should. She should, because she thinks that she thinks she speaks for everybody. But I got news for you. Um, everybody knows you're a liar. Did she? That's good. Good on her for that, Froggy. Johnson told Samantha to put it out or shut the F up. When did she tell her that? Listen, Linda, from my understanding,
She was scared about her fucking information.
from my understanding, she told
Y'all need to watch out.
she told who was it? She told somebody that she wasn't.
Some people's already lost
She don't waste it. She's not. I remember that, Froggy. Yeah, I remember that. Carolina Moon. I know that's right. Carolina Moon said, "Ain't no one
They don't
speaks
wanna
for
pay
me
for
but
fucking
me."
money.
I know that's right, Carolina Moon.
I will.
Hey Moon. Hey Moon, I missed your live the one you did that was like an hour before you went live. Hold on a minute. Did you hang on a second. Did you go over some of that, Moon? Let me see. No, he did not. These idiots are so stupid. People are so okay. I don't know who the fuck Hannah UK is, but let me tell you something. Stop lying. So somebody just sent me a screenshot where somebody named Hannah UK said Craig just said that if Beat said to BJ, if you don't stop muting me, I'm gonna tell everyone you ain't pregnant. Are you out of your fucking mind?
I'm going in game though. I'm going in.
Are you kidding me?
Fucking ridiculous.
I swear that the shit that you people come up
You
with.
can stop sniffing my farts.
Are you listening that hard that you really think that you heard that? Or are you willfully lying to cause problems? Which one is it? Because he certainly did not fucking just say that to me.
Everybody's sitting here listening.
If you don't
We
stop
all know I
muting
can
me,
say
I'm
all
going to
that.
tell everyone you're not pregnant. What? Are you stupid? Y'all are foolish. Y'all are absolutely. Yeah, whoever. Hold on. It's a screenshot of a fucking. Listen, normally I don't even care. Like I just, but I'm going to address that one right now because that person, whoever's Discord that is in there trying to stir shit, telling go back and listen, Earth, go back and listen. How about go get a life, you weirdo? Go get a life. Listen, Shayna didn't leave because I'm pregnant and whatever or I'm lying about being pregnant. Nobody's left because I've lied about being pregnant. There is no lie. It does me no good. What the fuck would it do me any good to make up a lie about being pregnant? Think about that. How does that benefit me in any way? And for the love of God, don't come at me and tell me because people will buy stuff and you can return it. I've never fucking done that. Not once. That's the most
Can't
ghetto
hold these
shit
nuts,
I've
boy.
ever heard in my
Break
life.
your balls.
Or I got pregnant so I could avoid it, quote unquote accountability. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Or I want Craig to go to jail. Are you stupid? Do you realize that if he went to jail and he didn't want me here, I would still be made to leave? Like, that shit doesn't even make sense. GSD mom, welcome to the Gummy Squad, love, if you were gifted a membership. Another grift. Are you that simple minded? Like,
These nuts are
serious.
grapefruit.
A pregnancy? Who gets pregnant for a grift? That's 18 years. Fuck. You people,
My nuts be swinging so
y'all,
good, it hurts
YouTube is not that important.
I almost wish
You
my
you
nuts
can't
were
be
so
this
big, y'all.
like you cannot be
They're
this
so big.
delusional at this point to think that
It is what it is,
that
though.
someone would lie, like I would lie about being pregnant for a grift, or I would get pregnant for a fucking grift. What? Are you crazy? Dude, when are we going to actually start calling the people, the ones accusing me of being like batshit? When are we going to actually start calling them out for their weird ass conspiracies?
Some girls' boobs is too
It's
big.
so
hurt their back.
crazy. Moon came in tonight saying a bunch of people's acting psychotic. And Samantha Joy, you lying ass heifer, you have not seen my baby bump. You left in the early stages of my pregnancy. You were out. So what are you talking about? That's a lie. There's so many lies that you're telling in that chat. So many. Oh my God, you want attention so bad. And what's so bad about it is I'm not the only one calling you out. Other mods are too. Hey, Samantha, let's see the email I sent to your boss. Let's see it. Put it up. You come on, show me. Prove that I called your job. Because you know you can't. You know you lied about that. Why have you changed your name 3 times? Never. Angela, I've never heard one that was correct. Not one. Not one. It's so far-fetched and off every damn time. These conspiracies are nuts. They are never right about anything. Never. Never. Hey, Jada. I think they have their tinfoil hats on too tight. Probably, Froggy. Miss Gloria says, what the F are they going to say when you have the baby? That it's not your baby? These haters need mental health. They're already trying to make excuses. They're trying to say it's my daughter's. They're already trying to come up with stuff to excuse it. Oh, it's her daughter. Somebody said yesterday you can buy, because I had said that some of my mods had seen the pregnancy test. You can buy a positive pregnancy test online. The fact that all of your minds go there tells me something's wrong with you. Like, the fact that you come up with all of this shit and you think this stuff up. Are y'all projecting maybe? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm not freaking ever going to sit there and dream up lying about being pregnant, ordering a fake pregnancy test online that's positive. I guess y'all were going to say a fake ultrasound. I mean, y'all, that's some Casey Anthony type shit. That's like going all the way to Universal Studios and walking around the office saying hey to everybody like you've been there for years. I mean, that's some psychotic shit. That's some bunny broiler type shit. You want to come up? We could hear. Wait a minute. We could hear the pea hitting stick. Ivy League. Oh my lord. Turn my camera on for what, Hurt Locker? What would you like? Turn my camera on for what? What do you need to see? You don't deserve to see anything. So stupid. The fact that y'all care so much really says a lot. You want to stay on camera, Moon? Okay. Hey, girl.
Hey, hey, fix my sound really quick. Turn me down.
All right, hold on. It's not that bad, but let me see.
Well, that's because I'm talking really low.
Hold on a second. Mm. All right, try now.
Okay, are we good?
Hold on. All right, testing.
Testing, testing.
All right, it's
Chat.
good.
I want to make sure I'm not too loud because my voice is like so, I don't know, aggressive compared to yours. I sound like a freak on panel. Listen, I want to tell you something. You guys want some tea? Pink Dagger just posted about an hour ago at Melissa, Justice for Alyssa, telling her to mind her damn business. Look, there's trouble in paradise. They're fighting over skimmers,
Oh, good.
skimmer the scammer,
Yes,
sinner.
Pink. Please get away from them, girl.
Pink, you
Please.
know better.
You're
You
so
know
much
good.
better than that,
You
girl.
know better.
What did she do? What did weirdo
I
do?
don't know. Something about like Pink's just saying, keep your business, keep your nose out of my business. Basically, I don't know. You want me to go bring
She's
it up on
probably
my other
yeah,
phone?
she's probably jealous of Pink.
She is. Well, and then tonight it sounded like the what are
Just
we
that
gonna
easy,
call
bitch.
him? Shimmy?
Smarter than
Let's call
all
him
the other
Shimmy. Yeah,
motherfuckers.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Shimmy was over there begging for a ticket to the Turks Island with just for Melissa, Alyssa. What her name's Melissa. I don't like that she uses that name just because I keep wanting it, but it's her business. But anyways, look. He invited himself on a whole vacation to the Turks with Melissa. And then
Oh my
Pink
god.
writes a post. He don't have no memory, Brittany. When did he challenge you to find that clip? The day before yesterday?
Yeah. I think it was I think so.
Then yesterday you find the clip. Then today he's like, I didn't challenge you to anything.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, you did.
He's lost.
So she's gonna oh my god. Look, she bounced over here. She told this dude that she gave Buzzy $25,000. Stars was in his eyes immediately. He said
Mhm.
$25, 25,000 would change my
Changed my
life.
life. And
And
it would. That's true. I mean, I can see him saying that. I've said stuff like that, like, oh my God, $5,000 would change my life or something like that. But yeah, he didn't see dollars in his eyes. He saw cha-ching. How's she gonna invite? Isn't she whole married? She's got a whole husband. She's gonna go to the Turks with Shimmy. I wonder if she knows that he's gonna take his Gemini that he named Emmy.
I mean,
Smarter than the
I
average.
don't even think she's going over there anymore.
No,
I mean,
I don't think she is
I
either.
don't
He
and
had to
listen.
change it up as soon as Melissa came around. She was like, I think. I'm not sure. What was you going to say? Sorry, I'm just blah, blah,
No,
blah.
you're good. How are you gonna have a whole husband? And it's like, you see what she did to Queen. You don't think she's gonna do that to you too?
Can we talk about how fascist Center is being, talking about people in the world giving birth? We didn't know you were a little fascist communist Nazi Center. My goodness.
So what is that about? Because like I can't.
Because he doesn't think you guys have the proper genetic form to bring in children to the world or something. I don't know.
You don't even have a kid. Well, from my understanding, you don't
I
have
don't
a
know.
kid. But I
I
mean,
don't know. That's not how it sounds when he talks, though, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, and that's all I know. I've heard that he does, but it's I don't want to talk about his whatever, but at least if he doesn't have any, at least he was bright enough to understand that he's not responsible. And I mean, like it's just he can't. No, it'd be a bad idea.
oh my god, oh my god, it's just like all you got to do is go listen to that clip I played last night, where he's like, all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, do y'all hate? Do y'all hate my content?
That's what I'm talking about. He challenged you to
He
find
told
that clip,
them.
said you were a liar. You played it.
Mm.
And then he sat over there, ate a mile of shit, Brittany, and then started calling you all kinds of names.
Oh, I'm sure. You know, you forgot you told me the reason that you don't show your picture is because you don't want them to do to you what they done to me. But then you turn around and you take use AI. You don't even use my image. Like use a fucking a grandma with glasses and do
And he's
exactly
making your
what you're
teeth all
afraid of.
black.
Yeah.
That means to me that I'm pretty sure he's got bad teeth. Why don't you cam up, skimmer, shimmy,
Yeah.
shammy?
Get on the even playing field. Go ahead. I'm not going to alter your image.
He told you earlier on his community post he's not looking for 5 minutes of your time.
Looking for someone you don't
You're
have
a
to.
dang old lie.
Well, this wasn't even for. See that it's not always about you, weirdo. My title wasn't even about you.
He's like, I'm not. I'm not. I just think it's funny because he's the most psychotic. Is Samantha Joy the one that followed me and was a mod for me and Jamie Lycan?
Mm-mm.
She's not the same Samantha.
Wait a minute. No, that's what was her name? That was
Her name was
Samantha. Something. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. No, this chick, she was a mod for me. She had she went hard too. She did. I will say,
I
for a long
remember
time,
her.
she would
I
go so
remember her.
hard and defend me, and like I liked her because
To get
she
some little
was
clout and then
fearless.
stab you in the back,
You
just
know,
like
I
all
always
the
talk
other
about how
fucking
people are
midgets.
so worried about what other people think and stuff.
Everyone
Samantha was fearless. And she would go in there and tell them about themselves. But then
Yeah, I
it's like
remember.
shit started happening, you know, and she would tell us things and things weren't adding up. Uh, you know, about certain things she would tell us privately. And then she calls up the mod chat one day and I wasn't on the call. And she tells some of the other mods that I called her job. And the mods were like, wait a minute.
Sounds
Brittany
good.
didn't even know anything about your job being called. And like, I was the last one to find out of everybody in the mod chat.
Sounds
And
good.
like, she denied that.
We've been here for so long. We don't even nobody plays these games. Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. Earlier or last night, you said something about people not hitting he hasn't even hit 4K. I ain't even hit
Yep.
3. I'm at 2,900. I've been here 4 years. But you know
loose
why?
ass hoes.
Yeah, but you ain't doing this weird
Did
shit.
did Craig just say loose ass hoes?
I don't I have no clue. Did you say loose ass hose?
Right.
He said maybe. I don't know.
Lip dick liberals. And
Oh
loose
my
assholes.
God, Craig, stop. Let's just keep going.
Crazy ass Karen.
Let's just keep going.
That
And I just took personal offense to that. And then I laughed and I was like,
a loose asshole.
He said loose ass hose or
Think about
crazy ass
anybody we're talking
Karen.
about. That don't apply to one of them.
He's talking about the
You fit in one
he
of the
cracks
three
me
different
up.
categories, motherfucker.
He cracks
Stop.
me up. I don't care. I don't care what he says. He makes me laugh all the time.
Hey,
I don't know.
Yehuda.
I guess I'm just not as sensitive as some people. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, Craig, be quiet because I can't hear you. But other than that, I don't mind what he says. I think he says mild things in comparison to most.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it's
sometimes.
like who's he trying to convince, Yehuda?
Right. Now this right here drives me nuts. Yehuda says he over explains so much it drives me crazy. Worse than a woman. He's so fake that you can smell it from a mile away. Never heard a man over explain himself so much. I'm floored.
That
Listen, yeah, it's a problem beyond. You can tell he's very insecure. Very.
well, he can't hide. His mask is slipping. He can't hide his true intent. Look, like, I mean, he hasn't even paid any dues, like, I'm just saying, I've been here for a long time. I've had how many channels,
Mhm.
quit, came back, had so many channels. He hasn't paid any dues. He just flying up in here talking about he's winning and you're nuts, is what you are, brother. You're crazy. And then he says he didn't say he's gonna bash somebody's head in or anything.
Oh, and why is he lying about that?
It's not he's lying, Brittany. I promise you, he said he went out with friends last night. Listen, you don't go
Oh
out with
God.
friends in recovery. You're getting drunk.
Yep.
In my personal opinion, he's either white knuckling really hard or he's drunk. And I know you didn't want to give him any 5 minutes because this is what he wants so badly. He wants so badly for you to talk about him. Um, but I just have to get up here and just let y'all know that I will be doing frequent drag sessions as soon as I get my computer up and running.
I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it because this mofo, and no, it's fine because like I said, it was gonna be his chat that I had to look through for the Samantha Joy comments, but of course he hid it, which is fine.
lip dick
That's
liberals.
okay because I still remember
You can't have a
all that
girlfriend, you can't have
stuff
a
that
wife, you can't have a
I
child.
still remember. But hey,
He's a
that's
lip
okay.
dick liberal,
That's
man.
okay, Craig. Come on. Luminous, thank
There's
you
so
for
many of
gifting
them.
a
It's hilarious.
membership. And let me give Froggy a shout out. Froggy gifted
Y'all
another
welcome to the rainbow
membership.
website, boy.
If you hold on a minute, give me a second. Come on, Craig. Don't.
What's funny is Craig's playing the game, so you don't know who he's talking to. Like he's talking to people on the game.
Well, that's the major part right there. Because there's so many times where he
There's
is
they
talking to
come play
people
the
on that
script,
stupid
and then
game, and I'm like, oh my
you know you're
God.
gonna be like,
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I didn't say straight out. I said
Craig.
sideways. You know it's true.
All right. Froggy,
We all
thank
know
you
it's
so much for gifting a membership. Luminous, thank you for gifting a membership.
You just find
Welcome
one
to
girlfriend.
the Gummy Squad.
Welcome. What happened? You got we got some gifted memberships when I jumped on piano.
Oh, you just got 10 more from Jump AZ.
Never said
Hey,
Where have you been,
hey,
Jump
hey.
AZ? Thank you. Oh, are you gonna do what we talked about in your live the other day about putting the like at least showing us if you don't want to put up like a ticker or something. Moon needs a moped. She just does. She has to walk everywhere. And I feel no, I'm serious. Fuck that. If people can come on here and ask for,
You're funny.
for
Look, Moon
shit to
needs a
hang on their
moped.
if people can come on here and ask for the damnedest things, I'm sorry. Like, fuck it. I'd much rather help somebody who's single trying to make it. I mean, you don't have nobody.
Oh, I'm really trying to, because I'm just really at a weird
People
point.
ready to
Like,
meet them.
I don't think people really they don't really understand what I talk about when I talk about it and what my like income situation is and how it's just
Well, you're
capped right
struggling.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's capped because of medical, because medical has me basically on like an FMLA basic kind of deal. So, and for future issues, because I have a chronic disease. I have Crohn's, so they're trying to prepare me for the future. I don't think people quite understand where I'm at, like, in life. Like, people think you can't take care of yourself. You've never taken care of yourself. Look, y'all, I managed
Yes, she does.
150 men for
Yes, she
20
does.
years of my life.
No, you
And
don't have to
told them
explain
what to
nothing.
do. I don't
Mm.
know. I just think that was something that somebody else said, and I was like, you couldn't be more wrong. But people are oftentimes wrong about people here, and they don't care.
Oh, 95% of the time, if maybe even more than that. Angela just said that like a little bit ago. Like
Yeah,
every
she
damn
did.
conspiracy they say is wrong. It's never not one is accurate. So,
It,
but I don't
I can't.
no.
Hey, listen, who would do a few month, a 2 month grift for an 18-year, like, like it would be consequential for 18
Oh
years for
my
a
god,
2 month
dude,
grift
I cannot. I
for
heard you the
baby
other
stuff.
day. I heard you the other day. I was like, "What is this real?" Like, and then that you said you were like, "You do realize that she'd have to like return every single bit of that." And then they're like, "Well, she'll just sell it." Who the hell am I going to sell that to? And why would I do that?
In the
Like, it,
time, it's not worth it. It's like the time that it would take to like, even if you like that racket would be too much. That's not a grift. That's a whole. That's a
I got,
whole
I faked a pregnancy for a grift, hid it for
to get out
6
of
months,
accountability.
right? If it wasn't for a grift, wouldn't I want that like
Oh, you wait, you
6
got
weeks in?
pregnant. Yeah, you
Yeah.
planned it. You planned it so you could get out of taking accountability. You told nobody for 6 months because you wanted to grift off of it. You never told a soul. It was somebody else, Samantha Joy, who told.
Yeah. She and look, so this is how
And
crazy
now
and
everybody
wackadoo,
says, I can't.
y'all. This bitch. Let me tell y'all how crazy she is. She leaves and she tells people that she didn't believe I was pregnant. Like she told me she thought I was lying, but then she turns around the other day and says in chat in what are we calling him? Scammy?
Shimmy.
Simmy's chat. She says
I think he's skimmy or
Skimmy. That's perfect.
Skinner. I call him Skinner too because like he wants to wear people's skin. He wants to be Queen Bee. You know what I see? A
That bitch.
repeat. I see a repeat of a brown-headed lady and Natasha Cooper being
Mhm.
really jealous of Natasha Cooper and starting a channel and going after her all the time because she was envious of what she had.
Yep.
That's what I see in Shimmy, and in his first Target, and then now,
I realized that last night, like as I played that clip. And I'm gonna say this, Buzzy. I don't, honey. Let me tell you something. Make your money. It does not. You can say all day long that I was pissed about that too. It does not bother me. Do you think for 1 minute that I give a shit what people give you? It's not like those people would have given me that. Like, your money ain't gonna make or break me. But I will
She's looking
say,
at somebody else.
I
Somebody
do.
else cares.
Yeah, he was foaming at the mouth. You heard it. He was so mad. Like that. I will say, last
He
night.
admitted that on his stream. He
Yeah,
admitted that he was not jealous. He said, "I'm not jealous. Don't get it wrong." I'm like, "No, you're envious."
but you don't care about the money. Which one is it? You
He
speaking out of
tells
both sides of your
himself
mouth.
neck, reach in his back pocket, scratch his brain.
And then look, I saw. I guess Kathy P left the hive. All that shit he talked about Kathy, and he's like in Madison chat talking about good for her.
Kathy left the hive.
Yeah,
Does it have something to do with
I
well,
think what it was
Clue?
when Buzzy when she I guess she promoted a bunch of people, like a bunch of other, that like that whole little community over there, all the creators, they went to kick, like they all got kick accounts. And I guess Kathy made one too. And Kathy said that Queen promoted all these other creators, but she left her kick out. And
Well, we
I
know
guess
how
that didn't sit
Kathy
well.
takes stuff really hard,
Yeah.
even when stuff really doesn't happen. Um, but like, talking about her kids and such, but
Yeah.
which never happened. But I don't know. I haven't even look, I'm not going to kick. The platform looks cheap. It looks like I'm not going there. I don't care. And I wouldn't, and creators that are bringing people that are banned here and I mean, go for it. I love it. If you like it, I love it. I will report your ass. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know.
Well, I'm certainly not going to have a conversation with you, botulism. I'm not sure why you come backstage. I'm not. We've already done that. There's
Just
What
nothing.
is up with
losers.
that person?
No
Another
idea.